Hi everybody, I'm Margot.
I'm Maisie.
And today we are going to make pancakes. Scotch pancakes, dropped scones, whatever you like to call them. But this is a fail-safe recipe and great over the Christmas holidays when you want something different. So, baking bowl, Maisie, 5 rounded tablespoons of self-raising flour. There you go. That's right, the same as at the top. Rounded is the same amount of flour at the top as at the bottom of the spoon. So if you hold it up, it's rounded. Perfect. 5 of these. You don't need to sieve the flour because modern flours are pretty well sieved anyway, but it's less work to wash. Perfect. 2, 3, 4. That's it. And 5. Excellent. Now we need 2 dessert spoons of sugar, which I've measured out before, so if you want to pop that in, just throw it in. And this is the dessert spoon, and this is what we're going to use to mix, because we'll actually use this to drop the scones onto the girdle. First of all, preheat your girdle, which we have done. Then we're going to do a level teaspoon of baking powder. Now the reason we're putting baking powder in with self-raising flour is because we're mixing this quickly and we want a quick result when we put the egg and the milk in. Give it a wee stir. A teaspoon of syrup, and this is the greatest invention because you don't need to guess.
Okay.
We'll guess. Ready? Teaspoon. A walnut-sized bit of butter that you melt. So I've put it in a cup, it's been in the microwave, and it's roughly a large teaspoon or 2 teaspoons of melted butter. So pop that in. And we're going to add an egg. Will I do that? Do you want to have a go?
Should I?
Give it a good crack in the side of the bowl. Yeah, that's it. 2 high. 1 hands are just for TV chefs. As much of the white out as you can. That's it. Give it a shake. Perfect. That's it. I'll dispose of that for you. Now, what I want you to do is, with the spoon, break up the yolk and then just roughly start folding it. Just roughly spoon it in. Give it a good stir, but gently. We're not making it look good, so just keep as much as you can. Now, we want a dropping consistency, so when you put some in the spoon, it falls out. So I'm going to add some milk. Okay? Don't over mix. The secret is it's to look really rough. I'll give you some more milk. And as quickly as you can. Don't waste time. That's looking good. I'll have a wee look. Still thick, because if I go like that, it doesn't drop. So a bit more milk. Just roughly mixing it up. That's more milk than I usually would. We must have had quite big spoons of. Right, that's what it looks like. Rough and lumpy and uneven. Right, we're at the girdle now, which is nice and hot. And we're going to drop a pancake in. I'll do one, about a dessert spoon. And you just sugar it about till it's about round. Okay, here we go. Just leave enough space. That's about right, yeah. Lovely. Keep going. Try and just leave a wee space so you can fit as many on as you can. That's perfect. Right, one a bit here. Excellent. And one over here. That's it. Just try and make it as round as you can with the spoon. Don't press, not too hard. Just a wee bit to get the round shape. Doesn't matter if they're not round. Right, it's ready to turn because there's some bubbles that we're seeing coming through. So, using a palette knife, it's just could do with a wee bit longer. I give it a wee tap. We'll give these just a 30 seconds longer. Right, these are ready to turn now, Maisie. So just poke right under, watch your own, and flip it over. Give it a wee pat, tell it's a good pancake, and move to the next one. Not too high, just, no, that's it. Yeah, a wee pat round the edges. Not too heavy. Perfect. Now you're going to manage this one in this space. Yeah, that's a wee bit on the side. Perfect. Excellent. Now they're ready, and what we've got here is a cooling tray with a clean dishcloth or tea towel, and we're going to pop the pancake on. And we're going to cover it with the tea towel, and that just keeps any steam coming off is absorbed in the cloth, and we don't get hard pancakes. Now we're going to have a go at Christmas shapes. So we've got a star and a tree. Right, Maisie, fill them in. We buttered the rings, just the shapes to start with. I'll hold it. In you go. No, in you go. Oh, no. Well, whichever. There you go, fine. Just push it to that a wee bit more, maybe just to, oh no. Need some in the corners. It'll be cooking, so we need an extra, we need an extra wee bit for this corner, I think. There we go. Shove it in. And let's do the tree.
Okay. I'll get a bit less for the tree since it's a
just pop it in. It's hot.
Mm.
We should use a knife to push it down instead of my finger.
Doesn't really matter.
We'll have
you can have the Christmas tree.
Yeah, we'll share.
Okay.
Right, and then use up the space with the rest of the stuff. This amount of mixture is enough for all the family, and don't double it up because you have to mix it and cook it as quickly as possible.
That's really small.
Can you squeeze one in there?
You could do a baby one.
Yeah.
Really a cute little baby one.
There we go. Right.
Right.
Now we're going to turn the star.
Looks amazing.
And without burning myself, I am going to lift the shape. Oh, that's not too bad. We'll turn the tree.
They're so cute.
I think yours are ready to turn as well, Maisie.
Mm-hmm.
I might just leave that tree on there. You can turn your three that's there. Because I think this is collapsed in the middle. Oh, that doesn't matter. What do? We just flip it here.
It's going to be a very small pancake.
And then we'll flip this one. And here, this is a taster, a little tasty one.
I'm learning from the best. It says that it goes wrong.
Well, we've been busy, Maisie.
Yeah.
And here's our pancakes. So we've got round ones. We've got one the shape of an M for Maisie, or it could be Margot. We've got our star shape, a bit skew with, but at least it's a star, and we've got a little tree. So that's the amount of pancakes you get out of that batch. What you can also do, you've got jam here, and we've got butter, but you can halve them and put cream and strawberries or raspberries in them. What would you do?
I would just put some cinnamon in it, actually.
That'd be quite Christmassy, wouldn't it? Cinnamon. Yeah. Or fruit. You can pop some blueberries in, make them look really colourful.
Or sugar and lemon.
Sugar and lemon. Whatever you think. So let's have a cup of tea and a pancake. And Merry Christmas, everybody.